Bro, get my type of screen. Get that guy. Give me a point. Give me a point. I'll shut this whole thing.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by... Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sideline. And here we go, the battle between conferences. It's the...
Let's get it, bro. Let's get the game going. Let's go.
East versus West, where the Charlotte Hornets
will be looking to make a statement. Ball.
And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Good shot, bro.
Aggressive, just an attacker. Bridges wants the rock, especially near the rim.
Pass the ball. Back to Miller. Charlotte moving it around. And that's good. LaMelo Ball for three.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And the dunk by SGA.
And watch out for SGA going to the basket. He will put it on your head if you're not watching.
Here's Ball. Here's Diabate. Pass the ball. Again, the Hornets score.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
Outside, SGA. Three-pointer. Bridges with the board. We've seen a quick start here for the Hornets. It's a 5-point game. Back to Ball. Here's the three. Knueppel, no good. It's been a slow start here for Oklahoma City. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And moving with such speed, the quickness of SGA's drives, something to admire.
Fires from 18. Bridges with the board. Over to the wing. Here's Knueppel. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
When you see him out there, Knueppel's frame is impressive, especially for his age.
Pass to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Diabate. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And when it comes to moving the ball, LaMelo is unreal. Can make any pass in the book.
Pass to Bridges. Here's Knueppel. From deep. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. Up top, Dort. And here is Wallace. Off target with his three. Miller with the ball. And it's Wallace picking him up.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Hornets leading by 7. It's Miller on the wing. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound.
I mean, that's the shot to take. He just couldn't get it to go.
Outside, SGA. Dort, left side.
Dwayne, what's up, Dwayne?
And here's Charlotte. Pass to Knueppel. Here's Diabate. Defended by Holmgren. 11 feet away. They grab their own miss. And he dunks it down.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the boards.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Hornets, leading by 5. Here's Diabate. Off target from three-point range. And the basket by SGA. SGA's got 6.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low. And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
Down low. Knipple with the bucket.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Looks for Miller, gets it to him. Here's Diabate.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Hornets lead by 7. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game, guys, we've been watching from the Hornets.
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Hey, look, it's simple. More rebounds means more possessions, and that's clearly been their priority.
Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Lift off, Mr. Dort. A one-way ticket to the rim.
Takes the 3. Shots good by Miller. Miller's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
Well, it shows you how crucial communication is. They clearly weren't on the same page there.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. In close, it's Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he had a good look, and Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
Miller outside. Back to Sexton. No good on the triple. Thunder trailing by 4. And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Wiggins. He takes it in, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And, guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
Loses his grip and misses the dunk. Charlotte in the lead. To the middle. Here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
How about the balance and focus? Knock Bridges around all you want, but he is determined to score.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Hornets.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Charlotte leading by 5. A fast break now for Charlotte. Drains it from beyond the arc. Sexton's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Asserting himself at the arc. Sexton saw his shot and took it without fear.
And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. No good off the front iron. Thunder trailing by 8. Shot on the wing. Williams for 3. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And so Sexton will bring it up for Charlotte. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Here's Jang to halt the run. And it's good on the layup.
Yeah, secures the ball off the glass. Does a nice job going right back up.
From 15 feet away. And the shot falls short this time. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part. Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
The Thunder shooting their first free throw of the game. Here's Ball. And they pick up 2. Ball's got 9.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jump.
And the foul called on Cason Wallace. That is his first foul of the game. There's 53 seconds left to play here in the half. Inside. Here's Diabate.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Wallace. Excellent D there from Ball. Hornets leading by 8. Solon, no good. Here's Williams. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. For Oklahoma City, they have gone 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight. And the Thunder making a switch here. That one misses. And it's the Hornets ball. Pass to Kneppel. Out to Miller. Six on the shot clock. Here's Solon. His 3-pointers off the mark. And so it's Charlotte bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Ball with it. Pass to Bridges. Out left to the wing. To the paint. Got a piece of it. Holmgren with the steal. And now a fast break for the Thunder. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
This is why SGA is a focal point of this offense, because of that ability to score.
Some nice passing here by Charlotte. Here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Joe can't get it to go. And it's Miller penetrating. And Miller throws it down hard.
And Miller moves well for a guy his size and finds the shot there off the drive. Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And Isaiah Joe picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Miller surveying the floor. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Thunder trailing by 9. Here he goes. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Yeah, making room for the big guy. I like Holmgren calling for help so he can find his shot.
Yes.
Outside ball. Offensive rebound. Pass to Kneppel. And a miss there on the triple. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the shot goes down.
No, strong take by SGA. 6'6" with point guard skills. What a nightmare matchup he is.
The Thunder shooting their fourth shot at the foul line here. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. They've led by as many as 11 points. There's a screen. Bridges outside. Miller with a wide open look. They shoot again, and it's good on the way in. And the Hornets lead by 6.
And if I'm his coach, I'm very pleased with this kind of energy on the offensive glass. Textbook play.
I love the fact that Bridges does a little bit of everything, including passing the ball.
And it's SGA missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Kneppel with the bucket.
Well, you know what's going to happen when he gets a good look. The defense has got to run him off the line.
And we know Chet can shoot the ball, but I like him the most when he's near the basket.
Back to Ball. Bridges outside. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And the three off target. It's tipped. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. The Thunder have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight.
Nearly automatic. Gilgeous-Alexander, no slouch from the line.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here. That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. Here's Sexton. To the inside. Holmgren with the steal. Here's Williams. Diabate grabs the board. Hornets leading by 7. In the corner, Kneppel with it. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Wiggins. And the layup's good off the glass.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the third. Down low. Outside for Sexton. It's stolen by SGA. Lets it go with a 3. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And the Thunder making a change here. We've got 28 seconds left in the third. Here's Diabate.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Holmgren can't hit. Charlotte leading by 4. Miller the bounce pass. Diabate's shot is good.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
And so it's Charlotte with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great... 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Thunder trailing by 6. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Brandon Miller.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
Yes, some guys shrink in big moments, and some rise to the occasion.
SGA from outside. The Hornets pull it in. Miller outside. It's stolen by SGA. This one for 3. From the arc, Gilgeous-Alexander is pure.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Back to Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
Outside for SGA. Good on the triple. SGA's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. And Oklahoma City making a change here. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Charles Lee said to the team. Coach asked his team, can anyone knock down a 3? Reminding them three-point shooting will open up the floor, make things easier in the half-court offense. Everyone loves making threes. Missing? Not so much. Guys?
Thank you once again, Allie.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Plays it in off the window.
And there's one aspect of the game LaMelo's not going to ignore, keeping his teammates involved and the offense working as a unit.
Puts up the 3, and it doesn't go. And so it's SGA with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Trailing by 2, and down it goes.
Unflappable. I mean, no moment is too big for Holmgren. They needed that basket.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard. Just a terrific all-around scoring effort from him. I mean, it's because of that they're even in this game. Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Well, it's always a big plus when you have a point guard that can attack the rim like that, puts so much pressure on the defense.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Alexander. The 10-foot jumper hits.
Always producing results. Alexander has proven to be such a reliable scorer. There's a fearlessness that Bridges brings to this team. He just welcomes the chance to take important shots.
And now the fast break. Bridges with the ball. Count the basket.
Stop doing that.
And that is a big-time basket. LaMelo entered the league at 19 with such high expectations. This young man ball is used to the spotlight. Oh, just an impressive dunker of the basketball. I love how Bridges just takes the initiative and gets funky with his throwdowns. Oh, staying cool in a clutch moment. Holmgren not letting his inexperience get the best of him. And ball ready for these moments, showing he wants the rock in his hands. Love it.
It's deflected and stolen by Sexton. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Sexton. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play. And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
The basket here in this game may be all over.
Yeah, but the main priority, Kevin, has to be taking care of the basketball and using the clock.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
Yeah, and it basically all comes down to this. If they come away empty here, this one's pretty much over.
And what a shot from Alexander. This guy isn't afraid of the moment. Wow.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. That's off as well, so he misses both.
Yeah, it looks like he was a little tight on the line that time. Could have and should have closed it out.
It's off. And now we've got the intentional foul. And no good as the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. So he comes up empty at the line.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
Absolutely need a 3 here.
And so it's the Hornets who come out on top. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see